you can see these are my brows. I got the Fenty brow pencil, and the color I got is medium brown. That's what it looks like. It was really excited about that color. See the color? It's nice gray taupey brown color. And this is a little spoolie here. And let's just start with this one, see what, okay. Now, I'm not feeling it going through my brows like a spoolie does. It's more like a soft brush on top of the brows. So that's different. Nobody mentioned it, but it's a very soft brush on the brows. But it did feather them nicely. Okay, so now I've brushed them up. That's something to get used to. And now let's just try to fill it in here. I was really excited about this color because normally this color, which is called medium brown, is the same color as most people's soft black. So these colors run a little darker than the colors at other places. And I really didn't want my brows to look too harsh. I'm not really an Instagram brow kind of person, you know. I wanted my brows just to be lightly filled in, you know, to look kind of natural. So when I saw this color, and I was trying to find, you can see that shows up nicely on me. I was trying to find other people that were using this color. And funny thing is, the people in Sephora were trying to get me to get anything but this pencil. I kid you not. They had it in their mind. They're like, you want Benefit, you want Anastasia. And I'm like, I came in here asking for Fenty. And y'all trying to sell me everything but what I came for. You know what I'm saying? So that's a nice filled in brow there. Now, if I wanted dark brows, I could have gotten 3 shades darker, you know. So you can see my 2 brow differences there. I could have gotten 3 shades darker. So, I mean, I had choices. I could finally get what I like. I normally use just eyeshadow because most of the colors just aren't to my liking. They're either too dark or they're too, the browns are normally too red for me. I like a gray taupey brown, and usually those aren't dark enough for my skin tone. So this one is dark enough for my skin tone. So that's good. Now let's just give her the old test here. Now I feel like this brush is going to wipe away the color. Yeah, it did. It wipes away the color. So I consider this brush is more of a new tool for your brows. If you want your brows to be perfect, this brush will get rid of your imperfections. If you're like me, I make a lot of imperfections with my brows. I am not the one who gets it just perfect every time, but I like that. So now I am going to have to go in with my other tools from benefit because they don't have those in this line. So you could use any highlighter, and they do have a highlighter, but they don't show their highlighter with the brows. And I'm gonna go around that tip there to really emphasize it. And then I'm gonna use this little brush here to kind of blend that in. Yeah, this is a great blending brush. It's real good for removing imperfections. It's removing my eyeshadow, but I only have this eyeshadow on because I'm trying to look cute while I'm doing this fancy brow demonstration. And now I'm coming in here and filling in a little bit more in the center here. And let me just take this little brush here and try to, I'm being real gentle with this brush here because this brush has the ability to remove color. So now that I've got that going on, I'm actually going to use a spoolie from an old Lorac because I want that feathered effect there. And yes, honey, yes. I did not want dark brows. I saw Rihanna wearing these more natural looking brows, and I thought, oh, that looks so good. I want that. And I was hoping that they would have that, a color where I could get that soft brow that I think looks so elegant. And I was able to do it. So that's my brow with nothing. And that's my shaped up, more elegant brow. Now let me just go ahead and fill in this one. Oh, I forgot to, I already brushed it, but I'm just gonna give these. I think my hairs are getting thicker because I used to not even see hairs. And I'm gonna go down here, make sure I match it up because I like for the tip of my brows to match. And I like a defining line underneath. This brow pencil is nice and dry. It's not breaking, and I'm applying a lot of pressure here to get that darker color, to get the brow line started. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, this is where it gets tricky. That's where it gets tricky. And this is where that brush that removes imperfections is gonna really come in handy. I don't enlarge my brows and make them look extremely thick because my face is just, I look like Groucho Marx with that. I mean, I know a bit of a Groucho Marx brow is in style, but I don't want to overdo it. Okay, now let me take my little pencil here and go underneath there with my pencil. The fold of my eyebrow was moving with my hand and messing with my brow job. No, I tell you. Then we're going to define the top of the brow a little bit. And make sure we have the top of the brows matched up too. This is one of those things where, you know, because I like to do my brows in this manner, I have sometimes men suggesting that I don't need makeup. You know, you see all the work I put into this, and, you know, they just have their own fantasy about me that has nothing to do with the real me. Has anybody ever wondered why, when you are born a woman, everybody feels like they got something to say about what happens with your body? You know what I mean? It's like, this is mine. I'm not over there talking to you about what you're doing. And I'm not checking you on your shoes and telling you you don't need another pair of tennis shoes or, you know, anything like that. Okay, let me make sure I got my little tail there a little bit thinner. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. I think I did it a little bit in, and I like it more up like that. So I think I'm gonna take this off and go a little bit out there. So let me go for the outie instead of the down. I don't want to go too far down. Keep them more straight. Okay. I'm gonna settle for that. I'm good. let me not do too much. And now, last thing, feather them out there. Take this brush here. This is the Benefit Brow Gel. This is a dark color, but it doesn't show up on me. This is the product they were telling me to get, and I have to fill in my brows because I don't have enough brows to just be using a brow tint. You know, that just ain't gonna be enough. So now, take my little setting powder here and set my under eye. Oh yeah. So this is medium brown. You guys, I love it. Let me see, have I got some stuff up? I don't shave the top of my hair, so I'm having, some of my hairs have, when they go up there, they need to be pulled down. You're probably saying, well, you could just cut them. I don't have any spare hairs for me to be doing stuff like that, okay? So, and I mean, I'm not gonna pretend with you guys. I would be just ecstatic to have my brows look this good. Look at those brows on a day-to-day basis. I think I see my Benefit is old, so it's getting a little clunky. I need to buy that again on the next sale. Yeah, that's good. I really like these. And I copied this look from Rihanna. She had a lighter brow look that looked really natural to me. And she had on a really dark beat face, you know, makeup look. And it just looked so good to me. So I was like, oh, let me see if I can find that. Well, guys, this is medium brown on a black girl. I mean, a dark-skinned black girl. Look at that. I like it. Jesus loves you, and I love you with all the Jesus in me. Be blessed, beautiful. Thanks for coming over here.